Hello everyone, I am Nazo. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, by the title of this video, we are talking about contraceptives or birth control. Without wasting any further time, let's get to the video. Okay, as I've said, we're talking about contraceptives. What are the contraceptives? I believe that contraceptives are medicines or other devices that are used to prevent unwanted pregnancy, which is what we almost do. Like, we make sure that we do not get pregnant, like, you know. But I want us to talk about all other contraceptives that are common, that are used, or that can be used by people. These contraceptives do not only prevent they do not only prevent unwanted pregnancy, but they can also help in preventing STIs and STDs. Let's go to the types or common contraceptives that are used or that are available in local clinics. By local clinics, I mean like it can be your local, like locally, be it in villages or be it internships. They are common in the public clinics, let me say so. Let's go to them, and I'm gonna list them and then go to the side effects of the contraceptives that I've been using. Like, the reason I'm making this video is because I want to warn people. Yes, there are different types of contraceptives, which are condoms, which are injections, the oral pills or combined pills. There are caps, and there are also the implants. There are both two condoms, like female and male condoms. So for your safe side, if you're female, you can use your female condoms, and yeah, they are found in public clinics. Oh, these are different types of contraceptives that are available, okay? But I want to talk about the oral contraceptives or the combined pill, which is the pill or the contraceptives that I've been using for at least about 3 or 4 years, I think. I believe that there are so many things that we should be told in the clinic when you go and look for contraceptives. First of all, we use contraceptives without knowing our blood type, without knowing how those contraceptives are gonna react into our bodies, without looking for the side effects of the contraceptives. That's because we just want to prevent unwanted pregnancy. We use the available contraceptives. By this video, I want to stop each and everyone who's gonna take or who is taking contraceptives because it's available. I want you, Bandase, to go to the nearest clinics and check if the contraceptives that you are using by now, are they good enough for your blood type? Yeah, that's a challenge that I'm giving you. But before I just want to share with you what are the side effects of oral contraceptives, which of many of them I have experienced. One of them is breast tenderness with nausea. In the first 2 months of using oral contraceptives, it is likely for you to experience those things, like the breast tenderness and the nausea. The other one is the missed periods, like injection, the weight gain. Yes, oral contraceptives come with weight gain, guys. You may not notice, and I don't want to say the weight that I gained in the past years was caused by them, but I want to tell you one thing. I stopped using my contraceptives pill on the 23rd of September 2021, and today is the 1st of March 2022. When I went to the clinic last week, that is end of February, I weighed 104, but during the time that I was using the contraceptives, I was weighing almost 112, 110. Like, I had so much weight, and the simple nothing I'm doing to lose my weight. But ever since I stopped taking my pills, I decided that let me go to the clinic and tell them that I'm stopping and clean my body so that I can be free of contraceptives, because there's so many things that will happen in my body. Some I cannot just share now. I will share maybe in Ganyamin, but not now. Also, there is so much there's so much headaches, guys, with using contraceptives like the pill. There's so much contraceptives, and one other thing that is another symptom or another side effect that I happen to notice, or I happen to have or experience as Usnazo, was having stretch marks that like my stretch marks were growing, guys, each and every day. Yes, I have big stretch marks, but there were days where I felt like my stretch marks are painful. I didn't know what was causing that until I made my own research, which I'm trying to share with you guys. Is that before you use any type of contraceptive, please go to the clinic, ask questions that needs to be asked. Say things like, also with your friends or with your cousins, with anyone that is using contraceptives, do your research as much as you can, guys. And those were the side effects now. Then I want us to talk about what can we do to make sure that we use the right contraceptives. One thing, guys, which is what I'm advising you to do now, if you are on contraceptives, be it an injection or you are an implant or you are on pills, go to the clinic. Or even if you don't even go to the clinic, because I started my research on Google, I started asking questions to people that are older than me, people that have been using my the type of birth control that I'm using. I started asking questions, and so many things that I was experiencing slew. Let's see again. So many things I was experiencing. I was yo. I can go. But I'm this year izinto ezininzi that was bendizi-experiencer bezisenzeka because of the birth control that I was using. So now if you are at home and you feel like you are at that age, that age where you feel like, you do need to prevent unwanted pregnancy, you do need to prevent STIs, not because you are not loyal, not because you're not faithful, but because you feel like it's the right time. I advise you to go to your nearest clinic, talk to a special nurse, because I'm not a professional, so this is just my experience and my advice. Also, what you should know about contraceptive is that there is no best contraceptive that is said to be less harmless, or it doesn't have no side effects. Like, all contraceptives do have side effects. They all have they all have side effects, all of them. And one thing you should also know before taking contraceptives, you should know that, do you want do you need babies in the near future? And what if the contraceptives can make you not to have kids? Like, what type of or what kind of contraceptives you really need to do, you really need to use. And there's so many questions, guys. You can make your own research. Yes, I know I'm supposed to have so much research, but you can make a research, and at least you also need to know, if ever, how long will you use how long will you use the contraceptive, because even the years or the period that you use your contraceptives does matter. Because I'm saying I used my pill for almost 4 years now, and now in the fourth year I felt like, yeah, it's starting to react, and it was reacting negatively. Yeah. Also, they also there are also questions that you need to ask from people that are using the suggested contraceptives, or the available contraceptives. We may not like. I don't. I don't want to lie, guys. The village clinics are different from the urban clinics. You know, same applies the village hospitals are different from urban hospitals, you know. So we need to make sure that whatever that we do, it will not have a negative impact into our lives. Okay. Also, um, guys, as I said, this is my experience, né? So one thing I want you to know is that these side effects will not happen to everyone. They will vary from different person to another. Also, they do not like, there are some people who are using contraceptives who have never experienced these symptoms or side effects that I have experienced, you know. Birth control should not make you sick, and birth control should not make you, the birth control should not make you sick. It should not make you feel like you're doing the wrong thing. You should ask your doctor or you should ask your nurse what birth control you should take. Especially if you say no, guys. Like, if you say no, please give yourself time and talk maybe to your sister, to your aunt, or to Uma, or to your mother, you know. Okay, what really contraceptives do in your body? I have met research and I found that the hormonal contraceptives stop your body from ovulating. And that's what I also experienced. Like, I skipped my periods like for almost for 4 to 5 months. What do they do? They also change the lining of the womb, you know. So there's so much the contraceptives do to you. And Tina, we don't know our internal bodies. We just, like Sipelele Pakwa Life Sciences, we do not know what really they do to us, and we don't know the damage contraceptives they do. Before this video is too long, guys, like, I can advise you to say, please, guys, before you use any type of contraceptive, like, go and look for research, look for answers, look for people that have used them. And plus, Tina, most like I don't know my blood type. Go to the nearest place where you can get your blood type, so you can read, or in your research you can see if ever which is the best that can help you, because it is said that there's no best contraceptive. It's just that it is advisable that the IUD is the most effective, because its effects or its side effects azikabonwa kakhulu. When I'm talking about IUD, I'm talking about the intrauterine device that is being inserted in your body to help you to not fall pregnant. In closing, I want to tell you, if you're at home, I want to tell you, if you're watching the video, that there's no best contraceptive, but we need to say that the IUD at least has less side effects. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you're doing for this channel to grow. Please like and share with your friends and loved ones. And plus, don't tell me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Nazo119. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much.